So frightening.
Hey folks, the less observation he gets, the less this happens, okay? I appreciate it.
There's no free speech left in the United States. I'm being manhandled by this guy, told what to do, and threatened. Yeah. Does that frighten you at all or no?
No, you're frightening.
But
If you could just move on so I can engage with this gentleman, I'd appreciate it.
Wow. Can you believe that?
Leave it a flat earth.
So funny. You would think that this is a public walkway, wouldn't you? A sidewalk? Yeah, this guy's following me. He's my new best friend.
No, you said you wanted a supervisor, so I'm just standing by.
Well, I'm not going to be leaving the general area. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you need, or you just want to like intimidate me?
I have no reason to intimidate you.
All right, man. I don't really want to.
Would you like to press charges?
No, he didn't touch me. He didn't touch me.
I need your name and identifying information.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I actually just had to move because of him, though. That's why I wanted to let you know.
Just so you know, I have a supervisor still en route.
Cool.
Can you back up for me? I don't like you that close to me.
Yeah.
I also instructed him that if I do find out that he is in the footprint of the market, that we can issue him a trespass as long as they give him verbal trespass in our presence. He's aware of that, and then he shifted over here when I went up to check on the medical issue. So the other thing I'm going to tell you, sir,
I was being assaulted. Remember, you didn't tell her that though.
Well,
yeah.
He alleged an assault, but he doesn't want to press charges.
Yeah.
He refuses to give me his name. Okay. So if you do stand in the sidewalk and
yeah.
you don't allow 36 inches of clearance for
yeah.
wheelchairs to get through,
yeah.
you're against ADA compliance, and
okay.
we actually have a city ordinance against that also.
Okay.
So just to make you aware of that.
All right.
So I would suggest
yeah.
that now my supervisor's here, if you would like to say to her whatever you need to. This is Sergeant Delcos from Sarasota.
Comprehend, like the exact boundaries of what the market is, I guess, to begin with. I would need that, right? That would be important, because if you're gonna limit my freedom of movement, then and speech.
Your freedom of movement is going to be limited anyways, even if you're outside of the market, okay? Because if anybody has to move around you, you're obstructing the right of way. So that means you could be trespassed from anywhere on here if anybody has to
anywhere.
move
You mean anywhere on the sidewalk?
Anywhere
there? Do you see that giant sidewalk there?
If anybody has to go around you, you're obstructing the sidewalk.
If anybody, so basically, you're telling me I can't be here, right? Isn't that what you're telling me?
No.
Well, I can do everything in my power, and one person walks up, and I don't see them, and they have to walk around me. Aren't I theoretically, now you're going to jump all over me and give me...
I observe that I can't come over to you, or if someone complains, then I can address it.
Well, I could get tons of...
Just so you're aware,
you don't think I'll get tons of complaints with this sign that I have?
Citizens would like to come out and have a trespass from their patio area, we'll also accommodate that as well. So I would choose your destination wisely.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Time is valuable. We'll be with you momentarily.
Hello, Bob Fournier here.
Hey, Bob. This is David. I'm calling regarding the farmers market, and just to make you aware, I am recording this conversation, just so you're aware. All I'm looking for is clarification on there's a farmers market that's held on Saturdays in downtown Sarasota. Are you familiar with that one at all? Or
Yes, I am.
oh, okay, super. I was told that farmers market area that's cordoned off there, just by the roads, I guess, is private property and not public, and I'm just trying to figure this out.
Well, who told you that and why before I answer, just to get some background information?
Sure. I like to do activism, and so I go out to different places where obviously I'm going to hopefully encounter people, and so that was one place that I've gone to. So while I was doing that, I had a police officer. He was pretty rude. He started off right away. He told me to get off my street. That was how it started. Anyhow, long story short, at some point he started soliciting the farmers market and told me that if the farmers market doesn't want me on their property, that that I would have to move. And then they were moving me off to where basically nobody is. And so he was almost like soliciting a trespass from the
Okay.
farmers market.
Yeah, I get the picture now. I'm not sure if how much training there has been done on that, but no, the streets and sidewalks are traditional public forum where all sorts of First Amendment protected expressive activities and speech is allowed to occur. And when the city permits an event to occur there, it doesn't lose its status as a traditional public forum. But with that said, though, somebody who's using it to exercise First Amendment rights, can't be allowed to disrupt the permitted event. Subject to that caveat, there's some standards in terms of required behavior. We've had people get a little overzealous, I think, and perhaps from wanting to convey a message. A couple of examples, or one in particular I can think of, and they can't